Stumbling is an inherent plane of the human condition, etched into our existence. From the moment we take our first unsteady steps as infants, we begin to understand that the path ahead is not always smooth. As we grow, we encounter countless obstacles, both external and internal, that can trip us up along our journey. External challenges might come in the form of societal expectations, economic hardships, or unexpected setbacks in our careers or personal lives. These hurdles can shake the very foundations of our stability, leaving us feeling disoriented and vulnerable. Yet perhaps even more challenging are the internal struggles we face. Our own minds can become battlegrounds where doubts, fears, and insecurities wage war against our aspirations and dreams. It is in these moments of internal conflict that we often find ourselves stumbling, unsure of which direction to turn or how to navigate the tumultuous waters within. Moreover, the complexities of human relationships add another layer of unpredictability to our lives. The bonds we forge with others, whether familial, platonic, or romantic, are fraught with the potential for misunderstanding, hurt, and disappointment. When these relationships falter, it can feel as though the ground beneath us has given way, leaving us grasping for solid footing. Inevitably, we make mistakes. We say the wrong thing, make poor decisions, and sometimes act in ways that are contrary to our values and beliefs. These moments of stumbling can be profoundly humbling, as they force us to confront our own fallibility and the uncomfortable truths about ourselves that we might prefer to ignore. Yet despite the inevitability of stumbling, there is a certain beauty in our imperfections. They remind us of our shared humanity, connecting us to one another through our vulnerabilities and struggles. They serve as poignant reminders that perfection is an illusion, and that growth often arises from the fertile soil of our mistakes. In the grand tapestry of human existence, stumbling is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our capacity for resilience and growth. It is through these moments of falling that we learn, evolve, and ultimately become more fully ourselves. So while stumbling may be an unavoidable part of the human experience, it is also an integral part of what makes us beautifully, wonderfully human. These moments of falling, though often painful and disheartening, hold within them invaluable lessons that shape the essence of who we are. Firstly, stumbling teaches us humility. When we find ourselves face down in the dirt, our egos bruised and our confidence shaken, we are reminded of our inherent vulnerability. We are not invincible beings, impervious to the trials of life. Instead, we are fragile, imperfect creatures, prone to error and misjudgment. This humbling realization strips away the layers of arrogance and self-importance, revealing the raw, authentic core of our being. Secondly, stumbling offers a mirror through which we can glimpse our inner landscapes. In the moments of failure and disappointment, we are confronted with aspects of ourselves that we may have long ignored or denied. Our fears, insecurities, and hidden motivations rise to the surface, demanding our attention. This confrontation can be uncomfortable and confronting, yet it is an essential step towards self-awareness and personal growth. Moreover, the experience of falling fosters empathy and compassion within us. As we navigate the depths of our own struggles, we gain a deeper understanding of the pain and suffering that others endure. Our hearts soften with empathy, recognizing that we are all fellow travelers on this tumultuous journey of life. This newfound empathy becomes a guiding light, illuminating the path towards kindness, understanding, and connection with others. Furthermore, stumbling serves as a catalyst for change and transformation. It challenges us to reassess our priorities, values, and beliefs, prompting us to discard that which no longer serves our highest good. In the crucible of failure, we have the opportunity to forge new paths, embrace new perspectives, and chart a course towards a more authentic and fulfilling life. Ultimately, it is through the act of rising after a fall that we discover our true strength and resilience. Each time we pick ourselves up, dust off the remnants of failure, and set our gaze forward, we reaffirm our commitment to growth and self-discovery. We become warriors of the spirit, forged in the fires of adversity, yet steadfast in our determination to overcome. So while stumbling may bring us to our knees, It also offers us the gift of growth, wisdom, and resilience. It is a reminder that we are not defined by our failures, but by our ability to rise above them. In this way, the act of falling becomes not a mark of shame, but a testament to our humanity and our unwavering capacity for transformation. In the depths of our stumbling, when the shadows of failure loom large and the weight of our mistakes threatens to engulf us, it is easy to lose sight of the path ahead. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of darkness that the beacon of the cross shines most brightly, guiding us back to the light of redemption and grace. For those of faith, the cross holds profound significance as a symbol of salvation and forgiveness. It represents the ultimate sacrifice made out of love, offering a path to redemption for all who seek it. In times of stumbling, turning our eyes to the cross becomes an act of surrender, a letting go of our burdens and a placing of our trust in a higher power. However, setting our eyes on the cross can also be a metaphorical act, independent of religious beliefs. It represents a turning point, a conscious decision to realign ourselves with our values, principles, and higher purpose. It is a reminder to lift our gaze from the ground of our failures and fix it upon the horizon of possibility and hope. In this act of turning towards the cross, we find a source of strength that transcends our human limitations. It becomes a steady anchor amidst the turbulent seas of doubt and despair, grounding us in a sense of purpose and meaning. We draw upon its power to forgive ourselves for our mistakes, recognizing that we are all flawed beings in need of grace. Moreover, the cross beckons us to extend this same forgiveness to others. Just as we stumble and fall, so too do those around us. By setting our eyes on the cross, we are reminded of the profound truth that we are all deserving of compassion and understanding. This awareness softens our hearts, allowing us to release the grip of resentment and anger that may have taken hold. Furthermore, the cross becomes a roadmap for our journey of transformation. It calls us to walk the path of righteousness, compassion, and love, values that transcend the boundaries of religion and resonate with the deepest longings of the human heart. As we set our eyes on the cross, we are inspired to live lives of integrity, authenticity, and service to others. In essence, setting our eyes on the cross is an act of reclaiming our truest selves. It is a declaration of faith in the possibility of redemption, both for ourselves and for the world around us. It is a beacon of hope that shines through the darkness of our stumbling, guiding us towards a brighter, more luminous future. So while the journey to redemption may be fraught with challenges and obstacles, the act of setting our eyes on the cross reminds us that we are never alone. We are held in the loving embrace of a higher power, supported by the timeless wisdom of the ages, and surrounded by a community of fellow travelers on the path of grace and transformation. In this way, the cross becomes not just a symbol, but a living, breathing presence in our lives, a constant reminder of the enduring power of faith, love, and forgiveness. The journey of stumbling and falling is not the end of the story. It is in the act of rising once more, setting our eyes on the cross, that we discover the transformative power of resurrection. The resurrection story, whether viewed through a religious lens or as a metaphor for personal growth, speaks to the universal truth of renewal and rebirth. It is the promise that out of the ashes of failure and despair, new life can emerge, a life imbued with wisdom, strength, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. When we rise after a fall, we embody the essence of resurrection. We shed the shackles of shame and self-doubt, emerging from the darkness with a newfound sense of purpose and clarity. It is a testament to our resilience and inner strength, a declaration to ourselves and to the world that we are capable of rising above our circumstances. Moreover, the act of resurrection is not a solitary journey. It is often through the support and encouragement of others that we find the courage to rise once more. Whether it be the comforting words of a friend, the guiding wisdom of a mentor, or the unwavering love of family, we are buoyed by the hands that reach out to lift us up. In the light of resurrection, we find the power to forgive not just others, but ourselves. We release the burdens of guilt and regret, recognizing that our mistakes do not define us. Instead, they become stepping stones on the path to growth and self-discovery. Furthermore, the resurrection story teaches us the value of embracing change and embracing the unknown. It calls us to step boldly into the future, unencumbered by the shadows of the past. We become pioneers of our own destiny, charting a course towards a brighter, more hopeful tomorrow. In the end, the power of resurrection lies in its ability to transform our stumbling into stepping stones. Each fall becomes an opportunity for growth, each setback a chance for renewal. We learn to see the world through eyes of gratitude and grace, recognizing the beauty that can arise from the most challenging of circumstances. So while everyone stumbles along the path of life, it is in the act of rising, setting our eyes on the cross, and embracing the power of resurrection that we find our truest selves. We become beacons of hope and inspiration to others, showing through our own journey that redemption is always possible. In this way, the journey of stumbling and rising becomes a sacred dance, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the boundless grace of love, and the eternal promise of resurrection. Until next time, may God continue to bless you.